Well, in a few hours from now, the SABC's Encore entertainment channel will go live on DSTV. It will showcase popular programs of years gone by. Encore is the SABC's fifth new television channel. The channel will run from 1700 to 2300 hours on weekdays.
I need to deal with real issues. SABC is on the move. There is no doubt about it. SABC, financially, we are sustainable. There is no doubt about it. I have seen some of the newspapers saying that Saudi has cooked the finance of the SABC. If I cook, it's the only CFO who can cook the finance of the SABC. But there is no cooking of the finance of the SABC. As I'm talking to you now, I'm still saying that 1 billion is in the bank for the SABC. And I need to remind people where we are coming from. In 2009, we were under austerity. SABC, as a public broadcaster, a very huge company, we were only having 15 million in the bank. That shows that this management, current management, we are doing very, very well.
You know, SABC Encore, or I should say Encore, SABC Encore is actually exactly that. It promises to bring us a very profound and sentimental journey into the past. And you may ask, well, how is it going to do this? Well, it's with all those local stories that have been on air, on offer for almost up to 40 years now. And after all, we all grew up with shows such as Pumpkin Patch, Achter Elkeman, right? Or how can we forget shows like Interstar, those lovable, iconic sci-fi kids series featuring alien puppets in Cape Town. We laugh about it today. By the way, I mentioned sci-fi because it's well known at MultiChoice that I'm a sci-fi fanatic. But these are the kinds of shows that people want to talk about and to explore and to rediscover and enjoy all over again.
In our apartheid past, the SABC as the state broadcasters had the monopoly on televised content. It was the only content television producer in the country and remained the largest by far on the continent. Citizens had no choice but to watch SABC, not because it was the best South Africa could offer, but because the apartheid government stranglehold on information limited citizens' access to information and cultural expression. In a liberalized broadcasting environment, ladies and gentlemen, with multiple broadcasters, the SABC competes for audience and then advertising revenue as well. It has to consider various commercial opportunities to look at new different and distribution platforms to extend its television productions to the public and to grow its audiences. The challenges of differentiation in this changing competitive media landscape, which has been subject to enormous change due to the growth of digital and online technologies, dictates that the SABC should be innovative for it to remain relevant to its audience. Thus, the decision by the SABC board to establish partnerships with external service operators to distribute its content to various broadcast service operators is welcomed. We welcome it as a department.